Big Will in the building. Big Will in the building.
Yo, what's going on? It's D-Man, you already know. Bringing to you some NBA 2K15 My Career. We're going against the Blazers today. Thaddeus Young, get up court. What you doing? At half court, making hand gestures, trying to call out to the thotties in the crowd. Quit tripping. But I started off this game calling a little floppy play for Kmart, and Kmart didn't buy that jump shot from Kmart today. He actually going to knock down a three-pointer, and that's rare because Kevin Martin, he's always broke. So they're going to miss a shot right here. We running up court. I got to be careful against this team, but you know, I see my boy Draft Day, Wiggins, going in, just freaking the rim. Andrew Wiggins dunks. Like, they get better and better every game. I don't know if it's because I'm ooping to him, but yo, every game he trying to freak the rim and he catches everything. I'm trying to get that Lob City pass badge. I think that's the name of it. It's something like that. A badge for throwing oops, but they don't give me a lot of badges. But we out on this fast break. And you know who I see? My boy Draft Day Wiggins. Ew, Wiggins. Throwing down the windmill oop. That's what we doing now. It's levels to this. This is why I joined the Timberwolves, man. For plays like that, to see Andrew Wiggins freak that rim. I don't know what Zach LaVine doing, man. Zach LaVine's supposed to be out here too, throwing down oops. I mean, they the Bounce brothers, right? Where they at though? Zach LaVine, he's never on the court. Instead, we have Kevin Martin out here knocking down that three-pointer. I mean, floppy plays for Kevin Martin, they work out so well. He always gets open, but it's just a matter of if he's going to make the shot or not. I try to give him about 2 floppy plays a quarter, maybe only 1 a quarter, because the AI, they do learn. They know when you're about to run a floppy play, but luckily there's more than 1 floppy play, so I tend to switch them up, and it works out pretty well. I mean, I'm able to get my teammates open. I'm able to give them opportunities, so that means something, right? You see me throwing it down to T. Young Thaddeus. It's going to finish off the fast break with a nice dunk right there. To be honest, man, Young is just such a great teammate. I don't know why he's the best player on this team, but yo, he be putting in work. So, like I said before, we're getting off to a real quick start, and all we have to do is get buckets. I mean, we do get paid to get buckets, so it shouldn't be that hard. Oh, a piece of candy. A nice steal by Pekovic. You see me calling for it, and once again, Wiggins. Y'all know me. I be out here dropping dimes. You see the stat line? I mean, I only have 1 point because I missed the free throw. That's my bad. But 8 assists? Where they do that at, man? I like that stat line. As a point guard, I'm not too mad about it because I'm not supposed to be scoring. Right here, I had to throw up a shot. That mid-range game is still money, though. Don't let that 1 point fool you. Just because I can't hit at the free throw line doesn't mean I can't hit the mid-range or show off my strange range a little bit. So once again, they throw up another bad shot. And look who I find again. Andrew Wiggins going in for another slam. Like, I feel bad because Draft Day is just all over this video. Draft Day Wiggins. I mean, running these fast breaks with Wiggins, it's just so easy. He throws down every oop, and I love playing with Wiggins. Like I said, that's why I came to the Wolves. I mean, we're not getting any W's out here, but we are styling and profiling. I mean, the crowd has to have some type of reason to come to the game. So Pekovic, he's going to lose the ball right here. Trailblazers, try to save it. Oh, I'll take that. Thank you. He made that mid-range shot too easy. I mean, I appreciate it. It's not even Christmas yet, and you giving me gifts like that, I'll take it. I mean, the struggle squad out here playing struggle ball, so we'll take anything we can get. You see, I drive to the rack right there with a nice finish, and that's going to give us a double-digit lead. And we're not done yet. You know, we got to get 1 more score in before the half. Playing lock-up D. We out on this fast break. Rubio, you going to pass it? Rubio actually passed it. I'm throwing it down. One hand, lefty style, southpaw. That's how we like to end the half. End it on a dunk. Let's go.
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
I don't really think I've seen much to exploit. Really, it's just been about all keeping the ball moving and letting my teammates make the plays I know they can make. I sort of lucked into a lot of assists that way.
Your decisions have been on point to this point. Kevin, over to you.
So as always, we end the first half with a pretty nice lead. And so in the third quarter, the coach says, you know what? We gonna sit out Dwayne Ray for a little bit, see what happens. And what happens? The other team ends up making a magical run, and I'm not too sure how, but I come back into the game, and we don't have that big of a lead anymore. I mean, we were up double digits, and we're still up, which is a good thing, but I would much rather be up by double digits. So floppy play for Kevin Martin. You know I like to run this play. And he didn't have it, so I'll pass it over to Andrew Wiggins. And look at Wiggins showing off the strange range with the jumper. Look at him looking at his hand like, this can't be my hand. Can it? Did I just make a three-pointer? Yes, Wiggins, you just made it. If you want to win, we can win. But sometimes y'all be playing like you don't want to win. And that's why we out here taking L's. So we only up 6 points. You see me taking this all the way. Somehow I got around Robin Lopez. He didn't block that. And go ahead and peep the score. My coach said, you know what? I don't like this situation we in. We winning in the third quarter. So let me sit out Dwayne Ray until the fourth quarter and see what happens. And what happens? We losing. We losing like we always losing. I'm telling you, yo. When I get to that locker room, the coach, he about to catch these hands. Because we had the lead. All you had to do was keep me in the game. Don't sub me out. And we would have been straight. But you know, we still out here trying to fight. Trying to get this W. We're always fighting. But it just never works out. You see, I finished the fast break right there. Trying to close this gap a little bit. But we just don't have the firepower that the Blazers have, man. They have Lillard, Wes Matthews, LaMarcus Aldridge, Robin Lopez, and Batum was putting in work. And even though I have a double-double, 21 and 12, it really just wasn't enough. You see right there, that was an accidental pass, man. I was spamming the X button. I was so frustrated. And I get a turnover, and they score off that. I mean, little things like that is why we lose games. So you could put the blame on me for that one. I can't be too mad, but you see me pushing it right up court, and I'm not sure how. I just ran by the defender right there. Usually they bump me, but Damian Lillard, he's going to foul me, knock me down to the ground. He said no easy baskets, no days off. So we're down 100-93, 2 minutes left. The game isn't over. We still have a chance, and so we still fighting, calling for that pick and roll from my boy Pekovic. And we're going to try to get this to work, and of course, it never works. I didn't take the screen right there, but they leave Wiggins open in the corner. Andrew Wiggins hit more three-pointers than Kmart this game, I'm sure, showing off that strange range, and we need these buckets. But no matter what we do, ooh, a piece of candy, nice strip. No matter what we do, we can never grab the lead. We can never get multiple stops. I mean, we can get one stop, but then they go down and get a three. We can get another stop, but then they get an easy point in the paint. I mean, just look at this possession right here. This goes on all the time. Bad shot over Andrew Wiggins. And I know Andrew Wiggins is just a rookie. And Batum, he does have a shot, but come on now. That was so contested. That was great defense. And they just do that over and over again in the fourth quarter. Like I said in my last video, it's just like I'm supposed to lose. So I'm desperate right now, coming out, throwing up that three-pointer. I'm going to knock it down, but it's just not enough. We're going to lose this game 110-103. I mean, what's new, man? I feel like Kevin Garnett right now when he played for the Wolves. I mean, we losing. We losing. We just keep losing. But that windmill oop by Wiggins, though, that was nasty. Holler at you all later. Peace.
Okay, I've been thinking.
That's never a good thing.
Huh, funny guy. That's why I like you so much. Always keeping it light. Doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Anyway, you're really starting to make a name for yourself. So with more eyeballs on you, I think it's time for you to start doing a little more to really stand out.
All right.
You know, get the word-of-mouth machine churning.
So what are you thinking?
You need to start doing pregame rituals. You know, LeBron's got the chalk toss, KG headbutts the stanchion. You know, something to get the people buzzing about you. Keep your name trending.
Yeah, I like the idea of creating something that people can associate with me. That's cool.
Oh, good. Well, I'll let you think about it, pick one out, and I look forward to seeing it debut before the next game.